I hate writing. Unbelievable, I know. Actually, there's no one I'm sure you can ask. I'm a self-proclaimed storyteller who loves to talk but hates the process of writing, and that's the truth. I do. You are currently listening to I Want My Dream Life Now, the podcast relating my raw and unfiltered journey as a 20-something Nigerian girl building from scratch. My name is Azeezah, and today I make peace with the process for the sake of freedom. This is my training in focus, episode 8. I hate the idea of sitting to write on a blank page, especially with a pen. Gosh, I hate the way my index fingers hurts and reddings from writing. I hate seeing my fingers smudged with ink. I hate the struggle to put down, cancel out, and then replace words just to express my thoughts. All of it, I hate it. I just do. But the desire to speak, never ending. I'm a storyteller. I love to talk. I love the flow of conversation. I love how freely, how easily talking expresses my fun, animated, and fantastic thoughts. But most times it leads to digression, getting lost in the point I'm trying to make, and that for me is precisely the problem. Although I find talking exciting, it is unreliable, and so when I finally resigned to writing, it is as a filter to keep my thoughts straight, focused, and less messy. For me to efficiently and effectively tell my stories, I need to separate the most important details from the noise of a rambling story. As a result, I started to think of writing as the only necessary tool for clarity, to anchor my free-floating thoughts. It forces me to edit my thoughts, saying only the things that needs to be said. It allows me to commit to the point I'm trying to make, and only that. And thus I started writing. So I started writing because although I find the process painful, it is my training in focus. I started writing because although no one sees it, it is the foundation, the groundwork that assures me of the quality of the work that I put out. I started writing because although I've recorded off the cuff a lot of times, there is no proof. I started writing because I want my work published. I started writing because I want my stories to sound as beautiful as I've pictured. I started writing because I want my statements to be coherent and meaningful. I started writing because, as painful as it is to admit, my voice, my speech, it lacks structure without it. Forcing my thoughts to sit in one place so that I can find the center, it frees me from stress, a lot of stress. The stress of having to worry about digression while recording. While recording, it produces structure, that naturalness and confidence when it is finally recorded. So while I do not love writing, I've learned to respect and accept it as my task for clarity. Although it is one of my heart, as in discomfort, I've chosen it for that 1 degree shift effect. It is my commitment and discipline to ensure that all of this is substantial, because that is how I want my dream life built. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of the I Want My Dream Life Now pod. Can you tell? I've been dying to say that. Gosh. Anyway, before I sign out officially, there is something that I would love to share. Something about how I resigned myself to writing and what helped me cope with it. When I first thought of writing, I thought of an easy way. I didn't think of it as if I was writing. So I would usually voice my thoughts into an AI app that transcribes everything. Genius. Or so I thought. It had limitations. All I have is a gadget with a weak battery health, and we're in Nigeria where the power supply is also not reliable. If I had to rely only on that, this system I'm trying to build would crumble sooner than I would have to try. So I had no choice. I had to write with a pen in a book. The worst writing method. And I've accepted it because it catches my thoughts. It keeps me committed, and until I'm done, it won't give up on me. And so I coped the only way I could, by doing it anyway. And this writing may be my line in the sand, but first it has been the beauty of 26. So until next time, for real this time, peace be unto you.